Gonna be another beautiful day. Probably low 60s already, I would think. It's supposed to be another gorgeous day. It's supposed to cool off, I guess, later towards the weekend maybe, but it's gonna be another gorgeous day. Nice. It's 69 degrees in the house, so I open up the windows, get a little fresh air in here. Dad's still coughing and hacking pretty good. Mom said he got some sleep, but I haven't seen him yet. It's not good. Not good at all. A lot of people have had this flu going around this year, and it just seems to cling to you. Just hang on. I don't know. Anyway, good morning to you guys. We've made it to Wednesday, halfway point through the week. Hopefully your week is going well. You're having some good weather. Some of you people up north, probably not as much, but hey, is what it is. We know what winter's all about anyway, right guys? I'm not sure what I'm going to do today. All depends on how Dad's feeling, I think. But we'll see what the day brings. We'll head down the path, and you never know where it'll lead us. Let's find out, guys. I'm just doing a little more surfing there in the laptop. Like yesterday there, just checking things out, trying to find stuff that can generate income or something, because, the economy being what it is. Another interesting one I found today was BizPageProBlog.com. BizPageProBlog.com, and I'll be sure to put a link in the bucket down below. This one's like a Facebook application. If you've ever been to Facebook, as you know, most of us on YouTube are on Facebook, Twitter. I mean, we are definitely part of the social network. They got fan pages, and those take a lot of effort, a lot of work to get to look good, but they get a lot of people. A lot of people use it for their business, promoting themselves, what have you. And this is an application that you can put on Facebook for that, and it's like $19.95 a month, and it's pretty much a turnkey kind of thing, which is good if you've got a product you want to sell, or if you're somebody that may be promoting yourself, like actors and things like that, that build a fans page. It's pretty interesting. I watched the video on the site. You should check it out. Like I said, in yesterday's vlog, if I find something that I think is interesting to you guys, that I think you can use to get your channel and your name out there so that you can get more hits and more people and, generate an income from this whole thing, I'll be sure to pass it on to you. That's one of the things about being part of a social network is you pass information along. So check it out. The link will be down in the bucket, and if you get a chance, go over, look at it, and hopefully it's something that can work out for you. It's BizPagePro blog.com. But like I said, I'll put a link down below. Check them out. It was interesting. I need to do more with my Facebook. I don't really do much for it except for the basics, but I know there's some people that I watch on YouTube that really have very nice Facebook pages. Some of the big ones, Charles Trippy, Jace Haber. A lot of them have good Facebook pages, and it's a good way to promote yourself, just like Twitter is. So check it out, guys. Like I said, I'll pass that stuff on when I find it. Not like a little surfing first thing in the morning, huh? You gotta love the internet. Hey guys, that's right. I'm out for a walk. Gonna get the 2 mile in today. I was trying to get the 10 miles there a couple months ago. You might remember that before I got sick and then back problems and all that other stuff. Well, last week I got 2 miles in. This week got a late start. It's Wednesday, but I'll get a 2 mile in today, and we'll try to build ourselves back up, and eventually we'll hopefully get to the 10 miles a week. It's beautiful out here right now, but it's going to be hot here in another hour or so, so it's a good time to come. There's still a breeze, and not too bad out here. Always good to get your walk in first thing in the morning before noontime. You always feel like you've accomplished more that way, I think. Yeah, that's what I think. Alright guys, I'm going to head down the road here and finish this last mile up. Well, there you go. 2 mile walk in. My pedometer only says I did half a mile, but I've measured it with my car, so it says it was more for calories than accurately measuring the miles even in the thing, which kind of seems a little strange, but it says I did 1,899 steps. So there you go. Anyway, come home, help Mom vacuum the house a little, and vacuum my room. And now I'm going to have me my Atkins shake for lunch, and it's a little early for lunch, but I'm hungry. And then I'm going to do a little surfing, and then sometime between 11 and 12 I got to call the fiance to see if we're going to do a video chat today. And that's about it so far. It's gorgeous out there right now. It says it's up to 72 degrees. It was 66 when I left, so it's gone up 6 degrees. Not surprised. It's a beautiful day. It's going to be a great day. Glad I got to walk in now, though. It'll be a little too warm later. Alright guys, I'll catch you here in a little while. So, I called the fiance. She thinks we'll chat around 1. So, outside cooking some hamburgers. We're going to do a couple hamburgers on the grill. Actually, I'm probably going to do hamburgers and cottage cheese. Cut the bread out. Hopefully that'll be a little more healthier. But it'll be interesting. That'll be good. And then I'll chat with her at 1. Then after that, I may try to get one more walk in. I don't know. Need to. I put 2 more pounds back on. I think it's because I had cheese and crackers last night with my zombie series. Can't eat after 6. Gotta stop doing that. So kind of gained back 2 pounds, and I don't want to do that. So I have to be a little more active and eat a little less food and drink more water. So good times, good times. Anyway, let me get back to burning some meat here. Well, guys, 3:30. Just chatted for about 2.5 hours with the fiance. That went pretty good. Got the paperwork that I wanted to get done for her pretty much done, so I'm going to mail that out to her Friday. She's buying her tickets Friday, so we're getting this whole thing pretty much wrapped up, and I'm pretty happy about that. Now I've got to go to Home Depot and maybe Walmart and Lowe's. I got to price out a new shower head for my shower, so maybe I'll go do that, and then I'll come home and see what happens from there, I guess. So I think I'll go to Walmart and Lowe's. It's going to depend on time. I'm not sure if the folks got anything going on, so I'll go check. But at least I'm going to go to Home Depot. So let's head down the road, guys. Well, I went to Home Depot. I was taking some pictures for the fiance, so I used the same camera for pictures, so I couldn't do a video of that. Did find some shower heads that were looking pretty good. Dad's working bingo tonight, so I'm going to drop him off, and me and Mom are going to go over to Lowe's and Walmart. I'm going to check them out there. Just to see, I want to make sure I get the best price. It is gorgeous out here right now. I'm taking the dog out before we leave. God, so nice. Not a cloud in the sky. Well, I went to Walmart. Actually, Walmart had a pretty good selection of what I was looking for, and the prices were really reasonable. So I didn't go to Lowe's. Between Home Depot and Walmart, I kind of got the gist of what I want to spend, and I think Walmart had some slightly better ones. So I'm going to probably get one from Walmart, I think. On the way back, Mom and me stopped and had a little dinner at Hardee's. Actually, we got it at Hardee's and brought it home, so that was pretty good. So now I'm going to wrap this up because that The Walking Dead, I think it's called. That second part of the first season's on tonight, so I want to watch that. So I think I'll do that. Had a pretty full, productive day. Didn't do too bad with food. Cut out as much as the carbs, like for bread and stuff, that I could. Mostly meat, and wasn't too bad. Sugars was really good today. Didn't have too much with that, so I'm doing pretty good. But I've put on 2 pounds since I lost the 9. I'm not sure what's up with that. It could be water. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I get another 2-mile walk in tomorrow, though. Once I get, if I can do that, it will keep the metabolism going, I think, better. So that's what I'm hoping for, anyway. So, and remember, subscribers down below in the bucket. Of course, follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. That down in the bucket. And that site I was telling you about today there. Make sure I get it correct again. It was bizpageproblog.com. That'll be a link down below as well. Check it out. Now, I'm just letting you know about these websites and stuff. Do your own research when it comes to these things. Maybe it works for you, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. And there's a broad spectrum of people who watch this vlog. I've got some people that, have a job, don't need anything. Other people, looking for stuff. This may work for you, it may not. Go, look at the video, and make your own decision about that. I'm just passing stuff on if I find it. So I'm not forcing anything on anybody. I just know that I've got a few people I talk to who are kind of in the same boat as me, and they're trying to kickstart something that they can do out of the house where it's a low startup cost, Let's be honest, people. The economy sucks. So look at that, and let me know if you guys have anything you want to know, anything like that. The fiance will be confirming her flight probably Friday. So as of Friday, I will have more of a pretty set time as to when she's going to be here, and I of course will share that with you. I've been kind of working on some stuff that I got to send her, some paperwork and stuff, and so I've been doing a lot of that this week. We've been back and forth, and our chats have pretty much been about that mostly. So once we get to this weekend, we'll have that pretty much firmed up, and then I'm thinking about a small trip while she's here up to see my sister and niece up in Maine. Plus that would let me show her where I spent plus years of my life up in that area. The flights up are not bad from Florida to Maine and back. Thinking like, we'll go up on a Friday and come back on a Monday because I can stay with my sister for free, and my sister will pick us up at the airport and take us back. It won't be, too much. And tickets are pretty good. Actually, oddly enough, tickets are cheaper going from here to Maine and back than it is from Maine here and back to Maine. I have no idea. It's always that way, though. When I was living in Maine, it always cost more to go from Maine somewhere and go back to Maine. But going from somewhere here to Maine and then back, it's always cheaper. Probably because it's, up in New England, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, so I'll give you guys all the details about that. I gave a little shout out to Mr. NerdNet there. He's packing his bags. I guess he's going to be headed off to St. Louis, I believe is where he's going. So I want to say good luck with that. I know he had little problems there getting his series going. So, hopefully he can get that going in St. Louis. I still look forward to it. It's a great concept, great idea, and it's really going to be nice. So I look forward to seeing that when he gets the chance to get it all set up once he gets to St. Louis. So I don't know, St. Louis is a lot closer. Maybe I'll actually get a chance to meet him. Who knows? Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in today. Sorry I got so long-winded here at the end, but just had a lot of stuff I wanted to share with you. I will try to edit this down so it's a comfortable amount of time. Anyway, I'll certainly be back tomorrow. I hope you guys are back too. Remember to enjoy every day. The good Lord sends you away.